Okie dokie. Let's see. Settings. Audio up. Alright. Atlatl starting. Ganjo starting. Textiles. These are all good. Maybe Ganjo's best. Atlatl's terrible right now. If I could grab both, I would. Ten, heal 10, shield 10 damage. Okay.
You've just taken the first
We
step
are
toward
Ganjo
good
Gaming.
taste. Shall I gift wrap it for you? I think that suits you beautifully.
Okay, and I think we go for any of these guys is fine. We'll win anything but the snake, which we'll probably lose. Okay, so it says 50, but then this has double damage, so it's going up by 10, and it does 90? Do I like not understand what's happening here? It's 110 gets buffed to 130. Oh, okay, that's what's happening. Never mind.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
The property of the left of this has double value. Man, this is another one. These are interesting. I actually think jewelry is okay right now because it'll get buffed by the Ganjo. When you visit a merchant, so I would have to specifically go to the merchant. I think small heal item might be best. Bandage is really good. Gets buffed twice by this.
My people. Boring!
It's really not cool for you to be freezing my stuff like this. I think we basically got this handled. This is actually a really good setup we have here. This guy taking double buffs and this guy taking double buffs as well. Because he has double damage, so he gets two 10 damage buffs essentially, and then that guy gets both health and regen. I think is fine. Bronze skills is whatever. Let's do kind of like medium items. If I could upgrade this, that would basically be the best possible thing. 4-8. Freeze one item for 1 second. Property multicast. I think I'm gonna skip this stuff. Economy items probably has the potential to be worth more than 2 gold. There we go. That's worth exactly 2 gold every day. Same effect. But it can get buffed by the rewards card. Okay, we just leveled up. I think small items are fine.
Moving up in the world.
This is also quite intriguing.
You're a smart
You
one
know, like,
for your size.
that would be quite a buff. Do I have anything I can play? Yes, I do. And I'll go Tent City Mayor. I'm a little afraid of the Warrior in general. This is looking fine to me. How do we speed this up?
It's all
gotta go to
about
Curio, I
motivation.
guess.
You gotta know
When you
what
sell
you're
a small
fighting
item,
for.
increase this bonus by 1 damage. Oh my god. You guys might be permanent additions to the team here. And then this might go like here eventually for a double defense buff. 3 chocolate bars is great now. Wouldn't have gotten that before, I don't think. Non-weapons. I think non-weapon items are fine. Could get a Ganjo. I'm actually just like, maybe I get these 2 things.
We could share this experience today.
Pickles is actually pretty good there. Charging the heals and the helm are both fine. Sell 3 more chocolate bars. This guy gets 2. Every 7 seconds, charge 1 second. That feels so bad, but
My dreams are big.
it's fine to grab the pickles, I think.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Since we have small item buff scaling. Oh, dude, this slow is absolutely killing me right now. At least we're healing and shielding back. So with that in mind, I think we got this.
Bring her about. I've got
They
another
didn't even break our
salvo.
shield. They got 12 poison on us, which is not a lot at all.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize.
Heal and regen skills. That could be interesting. 3 bronze chocolate bars also makes this kill faster. I think I'll do that. These are just going to be bronze anyways. It's like whatever. Take the free stuff. Oh shit, I forgot. Let's see, give your adjacent shield items +1 shield. Something like that could be good. I gotta remember, the rewards card is building up over time. Ugh, maybe I should try to get a gumball machine too. Really just go nuts on the... Gain 5 chocolate bars or gumballs. I actually think I will do that. I guess I can put you here or something. It says adjacent shield item, so I'll put that there actually. And then get our chocolate bars. And or gumballs. But really, we're just going for sell 5 small items, +5 damage on our weapons. I think I need more weapons here. Get a property is kind of interesting.
All things in moderation. Now that's quality.
What's the deal with this? Landscraper. When you use another item, charge this 2 seconds. Actually, I think that's pretty sick.
I've got 4 legs because I carried the company. Profit is
Probably should have sold that.
according to the GSM manual.
Since I need
Not what I call
12
taste,
bucks. Need $2 more. Not selling the cash register. Wow, am I really just not gonna get to mess with this? Triple the value? Keep juicing that for now. Alright, Landscraper, I guess I'm 2 gold off. What could be better than this? I want to keep this with the Ganjo. Actually, I'll sell the
Large
jewelry.
items, small items, grotesque excess.
I'm almost like maybe we just keep this here so I don't fucking forget about it. You go there and double damage, and this is just use another item, so this has to be in. I just will have to actually keep track of it. Eccentric Etherite. Sounds good to me. It's haste at the start of fight if it goes well enough.
I win! Oh, we haven't started yet?
Okay, we're officially dealing damage to keep their shield low, which is great. Our shields are looking good.
Ah! Power outage!
I think that went just fine.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
I accept your proposal. Give your shield item to the right of this 4. Give adjacent 2, huh? Well, let's just do this. And I honestly, even though, I mean, it's like whatever. I think anything is essentially worth getting the damage boost as much as we can. Getting the crit chance and stuff is also fine. Eventually we'll ditch the Ganjo, I think. Sell silver items. Another multicast item is actually insane. I have a lot of silver stuff. I don't have any money left. I think we take out the merchant card to put in the multicast.
I should warn you. Other troubles.
This actually is probably better to put on the Ganjo because it also gets double buff since it's multicast. Oh, this is a lot of freaking poison. Right when I took out my heal scaling. Oh well. Not a ton you can do against Monitor Lizard
I can already see
in the early game, just in general, unfortunately. Alright, so I didn't get a Piggle because maybe I replace the Ganjo with the weights, buff all of my damage stuff. Okay, now 5 chocolate bars or gumballs. And we didn't have enough space for our extra gold again. Do this. Economic items could be good as well. Cash register upgrades pretty nifty. And this sells for 3 spare change. So there you go. Gumballs, I can't really afford those. I'd have to ditch my membership card, I guess, which would suck. I can ditch that. Maybe I just have to do the membership card thing. The only way to get to it really is by selling my rewards card, though. I'm just gonna gain the gold. Alright, I don't think I can beat Hydro Dude. More weapon damage is good. I know Blood Reef Raider has some pretty nice, like leftmost or rightmost getting plus 12 damage would be sick. What is this? Leftmost ammo item? It's plus 2 max ammo thing. Oh, that's like the skill I didn't want and often would want. Chocolate bars for sure. Oh, get a small weapon actually. Turns out I'm not for sure on what I want to do there. Slow all enemy items for 2 seconds is actually decent. Let's definitely do Curio. We have a little bit of money for this now. So small items. Boom.
Now that's a bargain. While you're doing your part to clean up.
Now do I
Bazaar.
buy everything else for fun? I think the answer is essentially yes. Ooh, Red Piggles X. That would actually be a great thing to try to actually upgrade here. All weapons gain damage. We could just get rid of Ganjo and pop another weapon in there or something.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off.
I think I'll buy this and actually give it to my shield item. Okay, now you go back to being buffed. You'll be joining the party soon. I just need to upgrade him. Actually, you're already going to join the party, but you still do need to be upgraded. It's good to get another fast cooldown in there, though, for this guy. Oh, look at all this fucking poison. All day with these guys and poison. All the time. I swear. Monitor Lizard. I wasn't with the companion core for once at least, so I can't complain too hard. Let's see, gain 2 chocolate bars. I want to upgrade all my piggles, not my chocolate bars, but okay. Just do the economy item. Okay, so we'll actually sell our spare change here. And then I think we'll go get a small weapon. At the start of each fight, all of your weapons permanently gain gold. That's a pretty good deal. It is for sure going in. Now I'm just like I guess I'll go Doc's weapon. That is not so hot. Your weapons permanently gain 5 damage each fight in exchange for 3 gold. So we are just like on a weapon buffing train here. Ganjo is almost like ready to go now already even. Let's see, Sabretooth, you have a really good ability, right? For... what day is this? 5? His ability is like... diamond small items have their cooldowns reduced by 30. If I could get that, like even 1 or 2 small diamonds would be insane. I know they're very low level right now, but we got a lot of run left here.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But
Okay,
against
like,
me.
that's good though. That's still good. That's goodbye Ganjo. X and L. L's gone, X can stick around in case I manage to upgrade it somehow. Get a tool. Shield skills are okay actually. Upgrading that would be good too, but let's see what a skill might give us. When you shield, your weapons gain 3 damage. Yeah, we're kind of really going in the weapons slash damage rushdown thing. The Shiny Fang. Never actually gone for that before. I will get max health, but in the form of chocolate bars. I'm okay to spend a little bit of money here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch.
See these tusks, right?
Alright, it looks like we are doing some decent damage. That guy didn't have nearly as fast of poison, that's why we didn't die. He's going burn when we actually have an okay shield, but we have no heals, so anyone who can poison faster than we damage is the problem. Upgrade your leftmost silver item. I think that honor... let me just check what they do, actually. Landscraper. When you use another item, charge 3 seconds. The honor definitely will go to you.
Now that's quality.
Increasing the charge amount with an all small items build is pretty insane. Sell, sell. Piggles X again, but no thank you. Don't have room for it. I even like this slow, honestly. Get a freeze item is interesting. Docks are okay. Tools are totally uninteresting. I might just get the freeze item. Not that one. But large item will sell for a lot. Ooh, I can throw you back in here. We'll definitely go for the gumballs. And the thing you gotta remember really is, I can sell this at any time for increasingly larger and larger amounts of gold. Trash Golem is probably fine. I don't know what he does really though, I forget. When you use an item with ammo reload, Infernal would be hilarious. I don't know if we can actually even beat him though. How much health does he have? 2,000 health and all my attacks basically do like 100. And he starts you off with 20 burn and then increases with a fire claw situation. Let's go for this guy. I don't need that when you use a friend poison skill at all, so... I mean, I like it, I just don't need it with an all-weapons build.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
You are getting sold? Get a small weapon? Do I dare? 3 seconds deal 30 damage? That's actually pretty good. It attacks faster than the Tusked Helm does. And it would have 14 shots? Like, that seems like a lot of shots. I like you because you have double damage, but you're really slow. Like in 8 seconds, this would do essentially 90 damage, and this would do 200. So like that's better. In 9 seconds, this does 100 damage. Like, I mean, this stuff all does more damage. I'm just more talking about like Landscraper. Oh, I figured it out. We sell the Piggle. We officially don't care at all about Piggles for the rest of the game. Other than just letting them charge so we can buff our damage, but Slingshot in there, actually, as an additional weapon. I don't need to scale it by 1. Like, that'll just be my new 3 cooldown. Chocolate bars are good. Do I start going for good chocolate bars at some point? I don't know. Feels like that can't really be right. I'll go for the 5 cost. Alright, when you use another item, charge 3 seconds. I'll put you on the right for fun. You just have like every small weapons.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
Ha! Wow, we outdamaged his healing by like a lot. Alright, we're still at 5 gold here, which is very bad. Goodbye to you. 2 sharpening stones is perfectly fine. Get 2 spare change and upgrade your spare change would be cool if the day had already passed and we had 2 of them. Scrap. I actually think I like scrap best. I'm not worried about the damage. Like 4 damage is nothing compared to the onslaught. Oh, I'll put you on the left so this is easier. Okay, get a small weapon again could be fun. Medium items I don't care about at all. Deal 500 damage to the player with less health. It's kind of funny, but it's like too slow. Like this is slow but has multicast. It's already doing 200 and has no risk of hitting me because I haven't been buffing my health at all. You're out of here. I don't like you. This is 8 seconds, does pretty good damage. I mean, that thing will eventually be doing like an astonishing amount of damage, so I probably should have kept it, but I'm not too concerned. Non-weapon items, huh? Not interested, really. Let's get the monster loot. I always do the good monster loot, too. Okay, that's useless. Leftmost cooldown. I'm almost like, just who has the biggest cooldown? 10? You? 9? You're double cast and shield. Look at that. Went down by like a whole second. It's not bad at all. Alright, Joyful Jack has freeze reduction, which I actually think might be more important than revive. Because, like, if I revive, but I'm getting my small items frozen constantly by a really good beta ray,
Welcome, dear guest.
then I still lose. Plus, I'm not totally sure I can beat that guy. I actually think I'm pretty strong, but...
You got me. Stem and all.
Oh, I left my rewards card in. That's totally fine, other than I missed out on a 5 damage buff. Because we still destroyed that fool. Well, you're back out now, but... will you go chocolate? Keep hitting the medium chocolate. I really just, like... want to keep my money looking good, you know? All small items. This might be just like a full buyout. Look at how good this one is. Hatchet. It's totally free. Oh, actually it's not. It cost me 1 gold. But can we upgrade this somehow, by the way? I mean, damn.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Oh! Yo-yo.
Whoever said money can't
Like,
buy
yo.
glass had neither.
And property scaling. Oh, yo-yo and property scaling.
You want to buy that? I mean,
I'm not actually going to use that, but I'm pretty much over here like 100 damage yo-yo on a charge item that gets charged when I use the yo-yo. Just adjacent item. It's not adjacent small item. This is when I use any item at all. So you're definitely get to stay. Slingshots. Got a fast cooldown, which is good. Hality. I mean, do I do the brass knuckles? Just for cooldown purposes? I'd like to keep the slow effect, and I think this will be doing a lot of damage. 4-second multicast. Every time this goes off, this also goes off, and it has its own cool... I mean, this is pretty good stuff. I guess I go slingshot. It's 23 shots. I mean, that's never going to run out before they die. It's my fastest item, too, so I should probably keep it. This... double damage though. Gosh, maybe... I guess maybe I do kick the pepper spray. Because it isn't that fast of a cooldown. It's like slower than everything else damage-wise. I guess I won't sell yet. I'm still thinking. However, I do want the yo-yo in and to get this dragon tooth buff.
My dreams are big.
And yo-yo is officially getting every single individual damage buff we come across. This is a pretty intimidating fire build, but we might burst it down. We have shield to mitigate some of their damage.
next time, boys.
Yeah, there it goes.
Less
Crit on the
blunder,
tooth.
more
4%
blunder.
crit? Damn. That was good. I do think we were fine still, because even if you didn't crit, this was going to go off next. Alright, scrap. 5 chocolate bars or gumballs, I think, is the move. Now I do have to sell this. Oh, and I still actually did lose a gold. Shoot, because I don't know what happened. Alright, we have a good setup here. Skills are important, but I think maybe just small items is best. Day 8, it's probably skills. Okay, when you use a large item, adjacent shield items gain 15 shields. That's pretty lame. Non-weapon have a crit, no. +5 when you sell a weapon, gain max health. That's sort of okay. I'm selling a lot of weapons. Yeah, it's cheap. I actually think I'll just get that. We'll go shield skills next. When you shield, your weapons gain 6 damage. That's incredibly good. Robo Bouncer is when you use a weapon, adjacent items gain 8 crit chance. We'll definitely go for that. Even though these cooldowns are pretty nice too for Cosmic Rock, I think just go for it. This is like the exact kind of build I'm pretty sure I'm designed to be to a certain degree. Oh my god, I fucking left in my rewards card again. The yo-yo is like the most important thing to get the Dragon Tooth buff on.
You seem like a nice person.
5 seconds.
Maybe 2
Is that faster than anything else? It's faster than you, but you suck. Alright, there's my gumballs. Jesus. Is it Gumballs a store? I don't know. It sure looks like it. Well, no, this gains value at the start of the hour. I should have looked at the other thing. Man, that was a lot of red ones specifically. I'm just gonna do the free ones even. We're a little low on money here. Alright, max health, gain 5. Chocolate or gumballs or 5 spare change. They're both pretty good. I think I'll just do spare change. Getting a little low on money here.
My people boring.
Ooh, this is pretty scary looking. Turns out I was the scary one, okay.
No hard feelings, right?
Get a property. Getting a new Landscraper would be sick, but I think I'm just gonna keep doing my chocolate bar thing. We got pickles, we got cash registers, we're picking up 1,000,000 chocolate bars. These weapons are getting pretty freaking juiced. Right now I have to go to the small items merchant.
You can't afford it.
Gosh, this is
Buyer's
expensive
remorse
stuff, guys,
never
please.
Be remorseless. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay. Enclave Revenant's interesting. He's more of a poison guy, though, I think. When you poison, when you gain regeneration, yeah. Those are both pretty bad. For me, specifically. Pharaoh's Khan has damage stuff. I think we can take him.
I'll make it quick if you let.
There we go. 5 damage on the yo-yo. Wow. That was pretty scary. I don't think he actually crit. If he had crit, he would have won.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know.
Haste your items for 1 second. I mean for 4 seconds. That is pretty much, yeah, gonna be in the build. Weapon skills, that's pretty fun. See, all weapons deal +6 is fine. When you shield, your weapons scale up is insane.
But if you are not a student,
see. Free small. Free small is fine. Although, large item shop, it's like we could get something going at the Landscraper.
Little sentience love shops. So I open
It did not work out that way. Two sharpening stones, fine. And we'll put them on the yo-yo. Alright, I think I'm going to try to just hold on to the energy potion for a little while longer.
I should warn you. I'm like other Jabonians.
Like, I think we can burst down Dooley pretty good. This is a poison build with the exact setup that's been killing me, so we'll have to see, I guess, but... Oh, we did win! Nice. I just wanted that little extra bit of damage there. Oh, that's scaling by 9. It's at 252 right now? Damn, dude, that's a lot of freaking scaling. Diamond sharp corners. These are just like the hugest weapons I've ever had for Pig, and that does include crook builds. This is just like I have to actually think about it for 3 seconds. I don't have any sell weapon things, right? Yeah. I think a day 10 skill I'm pretty interested in, especially because the one that I like best. When you buy a property, gain a chocolate bar and a spare change. Man, that would have been insane like a long time ago. I'm not really buying a lot of properties though. Your heal items, okay. Properties have crit chance. I don't like any of this really. When you use a weapon, gain shield. Dude, this is crazy. When you shield, use a weapons gain damage. When you use a weapon, shield gains shield. This would be so funny if we get his skill. Juggler. When you use a small item, charge a large item. Come on, Juggler. Because that includes Yo-Yo and Landscaper combo.
I've come too
Come
far
on,
to let
guys,
you
please.
Stop me.
I feel like I have to go sparring partner just because I have such an insane scaling build right now. It's like we have to kind of see how far this goes. I'll be right back as well. Whoa, not that. Video capture. What's going on, guys? So you're gonna see in a second that when I come back I did not turn my audio back on after I muted and turned off the audio, but we're just gonna do a little post-game analysis here from the future. Real-time post-game analysis, if you will. So this sharp corner stuff, man, is really doing a lot of work. I mean, all of our items. The Landscraper is up to 500 armor or shields per hit. That's pretty incredible. This guy is like, you always feel like you're gonna win the fight, right? Because you have so much shield, and then the storm starts doing 200 damage every, like, what, 5 times a second? So it's kind of, you don't always actually beat it. Usually not even. But we got a lot of money back, so we're in a good place here. I think we'll probably just want to go look at our items in order to sell small ones potentially. Everything we can do to give the augmented weapons skill a little more juice is good. Safe definitely has 3 small items in it, and it's pretty cheap since you get gold coins that are scaled up based on the rarity of the original safe. We'll definitely do the pepper spray. Pepper spray's back, but we'll sell it because we already made that decision. We don't want it earlier. And the 16 gold, I think, with 3 days still is too much. Landscraper will get upgraded to charge 4 seconds instead of 3 seconds every time an item is used. So that's actually a pretty insane upgrade there. We're still holding on to this haste potion. I just think I'm trying to like get as much value out of the dragon tooth as I can before the final fight. You know, it does 5 damage per fight when it's gold, so like it's per fight, not per day. It's a really good value for $3 with this many weapons, certainly. I mean, you level up, you give one item 8 damage, 16 damage. This thing, you just go into a fight. Yeah, look at this. So we're beating the a platinum. I don't know if they're diamond or platinum still, if I'm being honest. We have diamond monitor lizard applying a shit ton of poison, and that's the exact build we were losing to early in the run. So it's pretty nice to be crushing that guy into dust. Chocolate bars, I think, is a pretty easy choice. We already have haste in the pocket that we don't even need. So we'll just get the chocolate bars for more 5 damage on every weapon that we own. I'm still going with the cheap ones for the sake of saving our money, because we really don't have a lot of money this run. We're kind of like selling, or we're giving away money with the dragon tooth every fight. Radiant safe. What a hilarious pickup. I actually do think I buy it, yeah. There's many, many, many more situations where you don't buy the Radiant safe. But for me, I'm like not as concerned about my money at this point in the run. I'm about to go into a big fight, and I am also just like trying to sell those small items. I don't care about gold if we can get that done. Now this is an interesting fight because he has another 4th multicast small weapon. So I don't know how many of them are in the game, but at this point we're like using a lot of them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't care about piggles. I think what I'm going to do here is decide that I care more about the multicast than the double damage weapon. The deal there is that when you have multicast, you basically have double damage, and we've scaled up the augmented weapons enough that I'm okay giving up the Dragon's Tooth buffs on the double damage weapon, because we're dealing so much damage at this point just through our skill that affects any weapon we plop into the build that I feel really comfortable swapping that out for the better cooldowns. Like this goes from 24 to what, 192, so it's doing 100 less damage essentially, but it's doing it on a faster cooldown, and it has double cast, so it helps the Landscraper a lot more. What are we doing here? Organizing by cooldowns. We've organized our multicast weapon by cooldown now, so you can use this graphic if you need to understand for some reason how fast that is. Scrap is an obvious choice, better Landscraper and better, you know, a couple more damage on each of my items. I want to start juicing this sword that I just picked up. And it looks like we're going back to sparring partner just because I do have some money problems, but not that many money problems. 43 gold, it's okay. The other options didn't look that great, and it's probably just some curiosity to see now that we've put the sword in, like, do we get more kills? And we definitely do get more kills this time, by the way. That makes the build a lot stronger. And it's like, what was I even keeping that? I mean, the double damage weapon is great with the weapon scaling from sharp corners, but anything with multicast gets the same double damage scaling, so it's a great swap out we did there. Gosh, this guy is wailing with pain. You'd think that the sparring partner, like, wouldn't feel pain, since his job is to just hang out and take hits, right? Like, alright, what was that? Over 1 million health yet? I don't think so. I think it was more like 600,000 health. And it's going to be close, but we do get that final kill. I'm so excited about that. Look at that guy, he's so happy. So what are we doing here?
It's training.
We don't get any items from that. I'm just juicing the value of the Landscraper. We keep this merchant card, like, basically the entire run. So now that we have this cash infusion, I don't care about buying and selling expensive small items, because the reality is that we're running out of time to use our money anyway, so we might as well use it. You know, if that last little power bump at the end of the last fight is enough to get you the 10 victories, there's really no reason to save the gold for next game. It's a pretty aggressive burn build. Not much to say here, though. We totally crushed them before they were able to put on a significant amount of burn, and our shield scaling slash fast shield cooldowns just outpaced their burn anyways. Easy win. So we're at the last day here, basically, or potentially. This is an amazing pickup coolant leak. The first 5 times you use your rightmost item, freeze 1. I put the slingshot there for now because it technically has the fastest cooldown out of anything, but Landscraper is definitely the best choice. I do think I'm going to figure that out later. Alright, sell our small items here. I think we go big chocolate bars since it's the last day. Yeah, it's just like, why not? So again, we're going to fight the Trash Titan. His skill, I already looked at it and hovered it once, but when you use a small item, charge a large item for 1 second, that would have basically just turned this build into like a nearly invincible build. I mean, how crazy would that be? We have one large item and nothing but small items, and then like our whole build is just triggering the large item as much as possible practically. We got so much value out of those piggles. I never bothered like trying to upgrade it. I don't even know if I was offered it, but I kept the bronze piggles the whole game because we got that early augmented weapons. It's just like every single fight, your weapons gain 1 damage across the board. Plus Dragon's Tooth, I guess they gain 6 damage every fight. Really good. You don't get any money from the piggles, but that's fine. Diamond chocolate would be good, but I don't really care about my max health. So I get another like great skill here too. The first 5 times you shield, not this one, go left, left, go left. There we go. The first 5 times you shield each fight, charge an item 1. So that's basically becomes like the first 5 times the skills we've picked up over this day are like the first 5 times we use the Landscraper, which has an insanely low cooldown. I charge an item and I freeze one of their items, so it's like an astonishingly good amount of control to just like pick up, you know. So I think we'll put the haste potion in finally. We did get that skill earlier, so it has 3 ammo, which is nice. And I think I'm talking myself into I'm doing the whole build breakdown. So Landscraper has the 4-second charge. We have a lot of small items with multicast, so this is getting triggered like crazy. We've been buffing the weapons themselves with augmented weaponry, and we also have both the skill for shield scaling at gold and the weapon scaling at diamond. So we have insane scaling, we have speed, we got 3 applications of 4 haste. That should be enough to scale us up at the top of the fight easily. We have control, we freeze, we charge our own items for the first 5 times we use Landscraper. And we're pretty much just like, all of our items and skills have really good synergy right now. So I think this fight should go pretty well. What the hell is this guy talking about for so long? Oh yeah, make sure you fucking organize all of your multicasts by cooldown. That's a good use of time here. Yeah, when you use a weapon, shield items gain 6 shield with 4 multicast and a yo-yo, which is like the fastest cooldown ever on a weapon, essentially. Like, it's good. It's just really good. I think this looks right. Oh my gosh, get on with it, bro. Let's go. I already did the whole breakdown faster than you did. Arms dealer didn't really make much impact, but I don't mind having it. We didn't really do anything else to help our max health the whole run. Okay, let's see. Time to fight. We've got a... Oh yeah, this is a great fight to end on. He has the heavy water wheel, which has, I believe, haste all your items and slow 3 items for 2 seconds, and it's a charge item too, so it goes off like crazy. However, you can see we've set off our freeze effect so many times, this whole board just got frozen there, and we dropped him down to almost 0 health. So we were really, really slowed there. We could have had a lot of problems getting our scaling off if we didn't have that haste potion teched in, so that was a good choice. So yeah, there you go. I don't think we could really make the Landscraper work any harder than that. Feels good to win a run with Pig, by the way, without using the Crook, most busted item in the game. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you in the next one, and like and subscribe and all that. Peace.